This vehicle, known today as the bicycle, was first invented by the French more than 235 years ago. The earliest version lacked both pedals and handlebars. The rider was required to propel the machine forward by pushing against the ground with both feet. In 1817, a German innovator introduced significant improvements by adding a saddle and handlebars, thereby enabling riders to control direction more effectively and to travel for longer durations. At that stage, the maximum attainable speed was approximately 15 kilometers per hour. 55 years later, the French inventors Pierre and Ernest Michaud further advanced the design by attaching rotary pedals directly to the front wheel. Their model was publicly exhibited at the Paris Exposition in November 1868. Subsequently, a specimen was presented to Emperor Guangxu in Beijing. However, because the pedals were fixed to the front wheel, each rotation produced only a single wheel revolution. To increase speed, the rider had to pedal with ever greater intensity, an arrangement that demanded considerable physical exertion. In response to this limitation, engineers enlarged the diameter of the front wheel, effectively doubling the distance covered with each pedal rotation. This design gave rise to the so-called high-wheel bicycle or penny farthing. Its elevated wheel diameter also allowed riders to traverse uneven surfaces or small obstacles more easily. Nonetheless, the increase in height also raised the center of gravity, making balance difficult and accidents more likely, often resulting in serious injury. By the 1860s, during the era of the first industrial revolution, gear-driven machinery had become widespread, and the use of gears was incorporated into bicycle design. The principle was straightforward. A large gear completing one revolution would cause a smaller gear to rotate 3 times. Engineers applied this principle by placing the larger gear at the pedals and the smaller gear at the rear wheel. However, because the smaller gear rotated in the opposite direction, forward pedaling caused the bicycle to move backward. In 1885, a critical innovation resolved this issue. Engineers employed a chain to connect the front driving gear to the rear gear, ensuring that both rotated in the same direction. This development established the essential mechanical form of the modern bicycle.